All right, Mark, let's briefly talk about why we believe working with an IT support provider, MSP, that charges their customers enough for their services to be both profitable and financially healthy is so important to the MSP customer. Any thoughts you want to kick us off with?
Yeah, a couple come to mind. One would be you really want an MSP that can invest in dedicated roles for their team members. This enables folks to be able to produce better results, number one. And also, they're more likely to do what they say, finish what they start, and do so in a timely fashion. You want an MSP also that can invest in the right tools and resources to provide highly reliable and predictable services. You don't want to call upon your backup and find that it's not there. And you absolutely want an MSP that can invest heavily in the development and maturing of process. Without this, you could potentially have a big mess on your hands. It's the straw that stirs the drink, if you will.
All valid, and I agree wholeheartedly. And I think you also want an MSP that can afford to invest in their own IT security. I recommend especially looking for MSPs that have third-party audits on their IT security. Think SOC audit, internal, external penetration testing by third parties. Right? Without a proper security posture and hygiene of their own, how can an IT support provider advise you on yours? I also suggest that you might want to consider working with an MSP whose leadership invests time and money into risk analysis and business planning. What this means for you as the customer is you would be working with somebody that can anticipate problems that you will likely face in the future, and they will have solutions ready to address them for you. And finally, I'd suggest you would be better off with an MSP that invests the appropriate time and energy into maturing their operations. For example, technical operations, financial operations, and sales operations. I say this because I believe the return on your investment from working with an MSP that makes those investments is a predictable, high-value outcome for your business, both now and into the future.
Yeah, I completely agree. And if I were to, just I guess to summarize here at the end, working with an MSP that charges the right price for their services is so important for all the reasons that we discussed. And you probably don't want to be relying on a financially struggling company to support and guide you in investing in and securing your technology. We see it a lot. Another MSP claiming they can do everything that we do for a lower price, sometimes a much lower price. And we know that can't happen. The math just doesn't work.